What is going on, investors? My name's Emmanuel, and it's time we do an ARGO blockchain update, because as you can see, we have a wall of gains channel in my Discord, and so far this morning, as of 8:30, everybody has been eating their croissants this morning. I mean, breakfast has been served. All of our members are making a killing now. BA360 is up 104% on ARGO. Marco, the main guy, is up 103%. You've got Ayomide, who is up 119% on their position. And even I said, you know, breakfast is looking juicy. Breakfast is looking lang with all of these ARB gains. Well done, everyone. If this morning is anything to go by, the US Open should be juicy. And again, more and more ARGO blockchains gains has been coming in throughout this morning, and we absolutely love to see it. Waco here is up 104%. We got Ewan here. He said he loves this Discord. Of course, my brother is eating. He's up 151%, and it's just beautiful to see. So we need to talk about ARGO blockchain, because as you can see from the share price, it has been going parabolic. Okay, so the yellow line represents my initial entry point. And if you can recall, literally just about a month ago, I recorded this video called "Do Not Miss This Undervalued Stock." And again, I went into detail regarding ARGO blockchain, what they do, and why I still think it was a buy. It was about 38p, and now it's currently trading at £2.38. So you can see yellow line here represents where we got in, where I got in, where a lot of my Discord members got in. We did see a pullback off of this level of resistance, to which the large majority of us averaged up. I even decided to average up, and my current average is about 73 pence right now. I put some more money into this company, and of course you can see we have considerably gone higher. So for the purposes of this video, we're going to look and see, has it gone too high? Is it still a buy? Are there any opportunities to get in? And again, to answer that question, we're going to be looking at key support and resistance levels. We'll look at some recent news surrounding ARGO blockchain, which I think will continue to propel this higher. We'll take a look at some short-term price targets that you can aim for. But to be honest, I am long-term bullish on this company. And the reason why I am long-term bullish on this company is because I am long-term bullish on Bitcoin. I mean, ARGO blockchain, they have a phenomenal balance sheet. They have phenomenal financials. And I think they're one of the best Bitcoin crypto miners on the market right now. And even at these prices, I still think they are undervalued. So I still think there's a lot of upside potential for this company. So if you want to stay up to date with all of the stocks that I am buying, selling, and that's on my watch list, I do weekly elite members only video updates where I talk about my long-term targets and also my swing trade targets. Again, it's private. It's for elite members only. If you want to join my Discord community, you have to do so via Patreon. And the Patreon link is in the description below. Definitely check out the GWB community if that's something you are interested in. So ARGO blockchain, if this is your first time hearing of this company, ARGO blockchain is a global data center business that provides a purpose-built and flexible platform for mining of leading cryptocurrencies for the enterprise scale and institutional sectors worldwide, from operational centers in Canada. The company is headquartered in London, UK, and its shares are listed on the main market of the London Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol ARB. Okay, so I'm not going to go too deep into the company fundamentals. Like I said, I have done that in a recent video just a month ago, so I will link that video in the description below. So let's move on to the share price and what are my predictions. Okay, so I've drawn out the key level of resistance, which was the £2 mark. And again, it was resistance. It pulled back initially, and it's eventually broken through this morning on February the 16th, and we've continued higher. Now it is overextended. We are now currently up 236%, which is beautiful, but from its previous resistance, which has now become support, it's up about 23%. So personally, I do not like buying at the top. That's just my own conviction. I don't like buying at the top because more often than not, especially in companies that the share price is overextended, there is a pullback pending. If I'm new to ARGO blockchain and I'm wondering, is this a good entry point? I would probably want to see a pullback. Now, best case scenario, we see a pullback to the £2 mark, and then we retest this support level, and that would be my entry point if I was brand new to this company and I wanted to get in and I wanted a little bit of a margin of safety. I would want to see a pullback to this level, and then I would start my position. Now, I never invest all in at the beginning because you just never know what the share price can do in the short term. Again, in the short term, the markets can be irrational, and it can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. So in my mind, I set up a maximum budget that I want to invest in this stock, and I set my price points. So let's say my maximum budget is about 10 grand. If we pull back to this support level, then I would invest maybe 25% of that 10 grand. So that would be 2,500 as a starter position. But if this support level doesn't hold and we continue to the downside and retest this next support level, then I would invest probably about 50%, because I would think that that's a huge overreaction. I mean, that would represent a 35% decline, which is more than enough to get started in a position. So I would be patient. Okay, I would be patient. That would be my entry level if I was brand new. But if I didn't want to wait to £2, then I would probably want to look at starting a position. Then I would probably want to look at starting a position at about the £2.20 mark. And like I said, again, don't go all in with your investment. Phase it in. Okay, be patient, phase it in. But I would want to get in at £2.18 or £2.20, just to give yourself some room for a potential upward push as we test the current all-time highs that we are set. So in terms of price targets, short term, I have £3.50, which again, I think by the end of the year, at least, we should be able to test £3.50. But I am long-term bullish on this company, and I think long-term, again, maybe 2 years from now, I think £5 or £6 is a realistic long-term price target. And from where price is currently at, £2.40, £2.50, that would represent a 100% return on our money, which we love to see. And again, this is me just being conservative. It all correlates with the price of Bitcoin, okay? But in the long term, I do see Bitcoin hitting $100,000. I mean, JP Morgan has a price target of $146,000 for Bitcoin in the long term. So again, I am bullish. I mean, if these figures are true, then of course ARGO Blockchain will be easily smashing this £5 to £6 price target and continuing higher. So latest news from the company aside from Bitcoin, ARGO Blockchain Inc.'s letter of intent to acquire land for new mining facilities. The company said the 320-acre site in West Texas will provide access to up to 800 megawatts of electrical power, most of which comes from renewable sources. So this is very good to see. It's good to see that the company are thinking long term. It's good to see that ARGO Blockchain are also considering renewable energy to power their mining facilities. So again, that's even more of a reason to be bullish on this company. Solid fundamentals, solid financials, and it's just definitely a company that you have to have at least on your watch list. So none of this is financial advice. Again, it's all for entertainment purposes only. Congratulations to everyone who got in last month and continues to hold. I don't think it's really worth selling, in my opinion. I personally will not be selling. I will be holding for the long term. But that's just a quick update regarding ARGO Blockchain. Don't forget once again to check out our Discord community via the Patreon link in the description below. If you gained some value from this video, then please don't forget to smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We got a lot more content coming for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.